Hello everybody, Malakith here and welcome back to Hearts of Iron. So going through the questions, the obvious one is yes, I have 0 manpower. We will fix that right now. So we've gone from extensive conscription out there to service by requirement, but that does double the number of population I have available. So this should be a big old jump. Not by other country standards, but by mine at least. Whatever comments have we got? Shouldn't I be boosting Saudi Arabia to communist instead of South America? Not really. I mean, Saudis are neutral. I could quite easily go to war with them if I wanted their land rather than trying to buddy up with them. Meanwhile, over here, I'm not likely to get across the Atlantic particularly safely. And if these guys sort of rebel and I can get them in my faction, it gives the Americas something to focus on that isn't me. So yes, that's my theory behind it. What else have we got? I can probably stop the Liberia one because it's in the Allies and swapping them to communist doesn't get them booted out as far as I'm aware. But never mind, we'll see. Someone's suggesting I should take the Arabian Peninsula from the UK for their oil. Sadly, as you can see, they haven't got none. Although this bit up here does have a little bit, but getting round there would be problematic. I'm confident I could probably hop that without getting interdicted by the British, but going all the way around here, not so sure. I mean, maybe we just take out Oman and have that coast, but it would put me within naval invasion range quite easily of the British Raj, which isn't necessarily a bad thing either, as they're getting kicked by the Japanese from the other side. What else have we got? Am I going to take the islands around Madagascar? No. I have 2 destroyers. I cannot defend any kind of naval excursion, and sitting 2 to 4 units on tiny little islands that give me 0 benefit is not something I'm interested in. I realise they probably can use them as air bases and things, but it's just not... I don't have the resources to worry about it, really. And the last thing Scumby mentioned is Dominion of Canada, which he doesn't think it was called previously. Now, I believe in the previous game it would have probably just been called Canada. I might be wrong, it may have been called Dominion of Canada. Because that was the vanilla game, and I've now got the DLC on that modified how Canada, South Africa, India, etc. worked. I suspect if it did get changed, it would have got changed with that DLC. As you can see, they are very much democratic. And they still have the UK as their thing. Right. Unassigned divisions, yes we know. Or one of them. Thanks, game. I'm assuming there's more than that. Yeah, good. 11. Might have to get another army going. Although topping these guys up to full strength is possibly a better plan. Let's do that actually. So we need 4 divisions. Top him up. And the other 7. Join that guy. For now, no, I can't do them separately. Sorry, can't do them as a combined. Right, you lot, train your way up. Might as well get them in the vague vicinity. Got the twins attacking the west of Africa. Alright, what to do here? I think what I will do is set up 2 front lines. Actually, let's edit that one. And if we take half of your men, assign them to that one, and then give them an assault order. Try getting to there for now. The other half should hopefully line up on this border to block the eastwards direction. Alright, meanwhile, we need to capitalize on what's gone on over here. Alright, you guys are that northern front. Let's have... Cancel your orders for a minute. Okay. Have one front line down there. Then another front line down there. Split you in half. Assign half of you to that. That half can make a punch for that port region. You guys can try and hit down that way. Alright, we'll let them all get in position. Actually, they seem to be reasonably well positioned already. Alright, let's have you begin that assault. You assist it. And you lot hop in there. We can attack multiple locations at once. Might go in my favour. No, that's not going to work. Down here, however, might go okay. Good. Assist from that direction. I really didn't want that many troops getting in there. Need to get across the river, basically. Things are going up here. Yeah, this lot. The new front line to hit. Might as well push while we can, unopposed. Night fighting equipment. Okay, let's do this manually. Let's take half of you and hit El Alamein. Take half of you, push in there. One of you come across, one of you go there, one carry on behind. We can encircle the tank, we can cut him off. One of you carry on to Alexandria. I'm sure they will react, but we might be able to get something. We captured El Alamein, that's good. Oh no, okay, don't hit that. We surrounded the tank, that's good. Let him wear down for a minute. Taking Alexandria earlier would have been nice. They're out of supply, is that? See if we can assist. Ideally, I'd stop him going there, but I'm not sure I can. Try having you four attack the tank. It's not going well. Well, we'll get the tank, that's good. Trying to get Alexandria might be more of an issue. Get across? No, we didn't. Yes, we did. They won the fight. Good. Really want to cut that port off. That is their sole remaining port. Can we cut them off there as well? Catch these 5 units out. Oh no, they've got a port just there. Okay, didn't see that. Starting to get troops on the west front. Uh-oh. Getting hit by mediums from the west. Tanks are starting to become a problem now. Oh, the tank just left. We may be able to push them out of Alexandria here. No, you stay there. Seriously, I need to draw you a new front line. Alright, let's cut them off. Good, we cut them off. They can escape through their port, of course, but that would actually suit me quite nicely. Stop there for a minute, wait for reinforcements. Okay. You 6 attack. You assist. Freedom for Kenya. Sorry, Kenya, not yet. How are we doing elsewhere? Oh, Mozambique's starting to get some good troops together. Well, you know, it's like 8 divisions, but it's better than the fact they had none. Right, supply is an issue because of the amount of troops we've got in this region. We don't have the port to supply it through, or a lot of the railway infrastructure probably. Alright, they've been beaten and evacuating. push the Belgians there. Onwards to victory. Are you leaving? Yes, that's what we want. Get out. Oh. Angola controls that bit of territory. Okay. What are we doing up here? Still holding El Alamein. And there's Alexandria captured. Italy randomly own a bit of the Eastern Desert. Okay. What I will do is split half of you off of there, add you to that, put in the fullback line, and have you guard Alexandria. While the troops move to their new front line, facing westwards. Alright, let's begin this assault. No Zimbabwe, not now. You have to let someone out soon, otherwise I won't have enough political power. That attack's being foiled. Hands randomly got some men down here. Oh, 3 men. Okay, let's do that. Pull back when you get. Must defend all ports. Try another attack then. Got 12 more divisions coming in. Hopefully we can attrition them out. Not the ideal way to do it, but you know. Might be winning that. Come on, last few ticks. Boom. Come on, last guy. Yes. Alright, U9. You an offensive line? Off you go. Once we actually get in there and take it. Yep, okay. All of you now train your way up to Cairo, please. We'll make this the force that attacks eastwards, tries to take out some of this. You can be the one that loses the 3 men to the defense force. And then their army can come. Ooh. Send them up there. They're attacking that way. They're moving up to over there. They're moving to position to assist, and you're still pushing that way. Cool. All army groups are accounted for. That's my production looking. Looks like I'm keeping on top of the artillery all of a sudden. We'll do. We'll drop it to 1, and then add a new super improved artillery to the top. Yeah. How is mainland Europe looking? The Soviets seem to be pushing in up here. The Allies seem to be being pushed back. That's good. Although they are making what looks like inroads back in northern France. Potentially Turkey. Greece is pushing in. Japan seem to be doing alright. They're snaking into the Soviet Union. The Soviets are pushing here and the Japanese are pushing here, so it's a race to who can get to each other's heartland first, really. Ooh. Spotted something. Anyone would think I was potentially worried about a naval invasion. Now then. .44. Go down the radar tree just because why not? I might get a chance to use it. Hey guys, why are you just standing here? Advance? Okay. See if we can sneak across the river. Get a jump point for my army that's coming up. Whoa, sandstorm. Okay. I'll manually use the Cairo divisions here to hopefully surround that port. Yeah, you guys have a nice front line. Now we're looking down here. Why are they managing to hold out? Charge! Is that one division attacking while 21 walk unopposed into some mountains? AI, what are you doing? Right. Well, welcome them with open arms. Republic of Kenya. Means these guys now freed up. You come up here and we'll stick them on these two forts once we take them. Okay, let's have a look. What could we do with engineering core? Yeah, go on then. There we go. Three-pronged assault on the port. Not going well because it's not got enough troops, but they should take it. More men are coming. Alright, you guys. This is going better than expected. We will assign all men to that front now. Though we will continue to assist that initial assault until they decide they don't feel like it and walk off. How are we doing? We're getting there. We're getting there. Is that completely impassable? Oh, nice. You physically can't walk to the north from down here anymore. That makes things a bit easier. I was expecting to have to two-prong up here, but apparently not. To repair a lot of stuff getting bombed by the look of it. Free military factories. What is this? Tanks? Why not? We have lots more. We do. Ooh, tempted now. Trade some of those in for resources from the Soviets. What are we missing? We're missing quite a lot of stuff, actually. Steel, aluminium, and oil. What's using the aluminium? Aluminium is plain. So If I do the steel and the oil... Seriously? These places have no oil to deliver to me? Fine, steel then. They're not even delivering. Fine, I'll just have my factories back. I'm guessing it's just a case of my ships can't get through. Right. Well, oil we can potentially deal with. And that'll solve rubber to an extent as well. Steel and aluminium are more of an issue. We can get up there. Probably sort itself a little bit down here. Need to take North Africa. Pushed across to Tobruk. Another historically significant fight. Turkey's getting a bit carved up. And if you don't like that joke, well, unfortunately there's lots more where that came from. Alright. Let's give hello Ice Cream Man. Give those guys that position. And then what we'll do is we'll edit the line. Oh wait, hang on, what? Yeah. Of that army group. So that their offensive line can be targeted higher up. Give them a bit of time to get into position. Alright, split you in half. You're going to defend that port. And you will defend that port. Up to Brooks, ripe for the plucking. More turkey-based jokes. Hello. Where did you come from? Now then. Hello, what's happening to my front line here, game? Why did they just both vanish? Tank storming along, running away. Stealing territories. Oh, you take them. Thank you. It's going to get cut off. Seriously? 1 unit beat 3. It's attacking across a river. Anyway. Give chase. They'll be out of supply fairly soon, so I won't worry too much about it. Keep an eye on it. Now, you lot. Alright, let's give you a front line. Set you advancing. Though not just yet. Use pluck that bit of desert off of them. And that is where we will leave it. So, we are rapidly wrapping up Africa. North Africa's the key, I think. That will get me the resources I need. At least a lot of them. Aluminium's a bit of a problem. Over here gives me a chance to kind of sneak some land off the Free French, which they in turn have taken from Turkey. Might put me in a good position to actually jump Saudi Arabia. Maybe Iraq, but we'll see. Where I go after taking Africa is the question. The wider war looks like it's going in the Axis favor. They are carving up the Soviets, which isn't a bad thing in my opinion. As much as the Soviets might be, you know, aligned to me, you know, in thought, they're not in my faction. And they aren't fighting the Allies. In fact, they have a non-aggression pact with the Allies. And the Allies are really my big problem. Because America. So I would rather the Axis actually win. But that's enough for now. Let me know what you think in comments. Thank you for watching. See you later.